where multiple students are taking part in Hog Tie-Dye Days. Half of the produce made in this garden will be donated to the Full Circle Campus Food Pantry. Across campus is being done by the athletic department and parking put together. The safety of students here at Fayetteville High School is the #1 priority, which is why they already have procedures in place to help keep incidents like the Ohio High School shooting from happening here. University Recreations is putting on a different form of battleship. The duo travels across the country to perform their comedy acts as well as share their videos. They have a large online fan base that helps make work more fun than they ever thought possible. Many events throughout the year are held at the Union Mall, but the one that the most students show up for is the Spring Carnival. With finals just around the corner, university programs gave students time to forget about all the stress. The Daytime Committee likes putting on this event every year because it helps relax students and gives them some time to just let go and have some fun. The carnival gives students all the basic amenities of a real carnival, but it's in the center of campus and it's free.
I waited in line for about an hour, but it was totally worth it. I even met a new friend along the way, so I mean, it was worth it.
The end of the semester, of course, means the start of finals. Many students start to feel the pressure of all the coursework being piled on at once, which is why university programs thinks the carnival is just what every student needs.
Events like a spring carnival are just great for your sanity. It's kind of like a fun little send-off for the end of the year. Thanks for coming to all of our events, and here's all this fun free stuff for you to partake in.
Beyond just an escape from final papers, projects, and tests, the carnival is also considered a way to end the school year with a kick. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman.
How you guys doing? Good?
Botanic consists of two friends who decided the idea of making people laugh was a better fit for them than having a sit-down 9-to-5 job. Nick Kocher and Brian McElhaney met as seniors in high school and went off to NYU to attend acting and film school. They worked together on projects throughout college, including Brian's senior thesis film, Eagles Are Turning People into Horses. After college, they decided to officially make movies and share them online just to make people laugh.
We'd seen some of our buddies have some success by putting sketches on YouTube, and we'd kind of just been doing that for fun. And then we were like, we could do this. We can do this well. We can like use our like actual degrees to make like stupid videos for the web, but make them well.
Botanic has become a hit online with videos on YouTube, College Humor, Funny or Die, and more. In 2008, they won the Seattle Sketchfest video contest and the New York Comedy Festival's web video cram-off.
And then we look at other, just most of the internet's just like bad, just like lazily done sketch comedy. And it's like, I was like, well, I'm a filmmaker. Like, we're both actors, we both write. Like, let's just like put a little extra effort and just like, that will go the extra mile. And it does, like it really does.
All right, thanks. Thanks.
The duo travels across the country to perform their comedy acts as well as share their videos. They have a large online fan base that helps make work more fun than they ever thought possible. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman. Students at Chardon High School started their Monday like any other, but before school even began, shots broke out across the school cafeteria.
Yeah.
So far, there have been 3 deaths because of this shooting. 5 students were shot and sent to the hospitals in the area immediately. Here in Arkansas, Fayetteville High School's faculty and staff are doing their best to make sure this doesn't happen in their school.
We have a great crisis plan that a large crisis committee put together just in case something like this were to happen, and we've actually drilled on it already this year, and we have some upcoming drills again later in the spring as well.
Fayetteville High School has been practicing different types of drills for many years to keep students safe, whether it's fire drills, a bomb threat, and even a drill for in the event there is an outside school shooter. But preventing a student from being the shooter is something the school has started focusing on.
So we have a really good plan in place. We have teachers that are in the hallways watching, and certainly we as an administrative team, we try to be quick to react and get things stopped before they really escalate to the point of violence, because the violence, it's a terrible problem solver.
The The safety of students here at Fayetteville High School is the #1 priority, which is why they already have procedures in place to help keep incidents like the Ohio High School shooting from happening here. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman.
We only have a community garden for our community.
Last March, honors student Emily Crossfield decided to build on the research of a recent graduate and create a community garden on campus. A dedication of the garden on Monday made all of her hard work worth it.
I've been a continuous support for the previous garden through my research.
The dedication had multiple speakers explaining the process that creating a campus community garden entails. Chancellor Gerhardt was there to thank Emily for her efforts and even had a part in planting one of the last flowers.
Last year I had the idea when I was appointed to be the ASG director, and I sort of just went to Dr. Rome and asked how to make it possible, and it's just been about a year-long process of trying to get it to happen.
The garden is her capstone project that is required for her to get a minor in sustainability. ASG and RIC provided a lot of the funding for the garden, and even the dining halls helped with her project.
The cafeterias, last year they put all of their food waste into the earth tubs out at the farm, and then we got their compost from that, and that's what the top layer is in there.
Around 50 student volunteers helped make this happen. 2 student organizations, Grow Green and the Horticulture Club, worked with Emily throughout this past year. Half of the produce made in this garden will be donated to the Full Circle Campus Food Pantry. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman. I'm here at the Hyperpolar University Recreation just putting on a different form of battleship. 2 or 3 members get in a canoe, one with a shield, one with a bucket, and one with a paddle. Team members fill the buckets with water and pour them into opposing canoes.
Ours was to stay away until everyone got each other out, and then, just go after them.
There's 3 original rounds and then the finals. A regular round consisted of 3 canoes in the pool at one time. After the first 2 sunk, the remaining canoe is considered the winner of that round, and then went on to the finals. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman. I'm here at the Union Mall where students have gathered for a candlelight vigil. It is one of the kickoff events for Rwanda Awareness Week. Many student organizations have put this together to remember the events that happened in Rwanda.
But at the end of the day, there's nothing more rewarding than experiencing joy in a community where you really don't have a lot.
The group passed around the light through candles to symbolize keeping the flame and hope going for all the people affected by the genocide.
By saying it, by being given this message that you'll be able to take this out and be the hope for that one day the word never again, never happens, will truly mean never again.
Students got in the middle of this circle to share stories and hope from Rwanda. The event ended with a moment of silence to help remember the genocide. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman. I'm here outside the Union where multiple students are taking part in Hog Tie-Dye Days. This event was put on by the university program's daytime committee. Students use spray paint and liquid dye to tie-dye their shirts.
Well, I know that during the springtime, tanks are a really popular item, so I definitely thought that students would love the tanks, and then tie-dyeing is just a great outdoor thing to do, especially when the weather is nice and it's sunny outside, and people get really creative with it. I've seen so many amazing shirts.
The first round of shirts ran out in about 15 minutes after they opened.
I would say we've done 200 shirts, but had about 300 people come out.
While waiting for the second round of shirts, students enjoyed cupcakes, cookies, drinks, and hula hooping. Reporting for UATV, I'm Amanda Wideman.